In today's competitive job market, preparing for a junior project manager interview is crucial. This video will highlight the top 25 interview questions commonly asked and provide insightful answers to help candidates stand out. We will explore key topics, including project management fundamentals, team collaboration, and problem-solving skills. By the end, viewers will feel more confident and ready to tackle their upcoming interviews. 1. Can you describe your experience with project management methodologies like Agile or Waterfall? My experience with project management methodologies includes extensive use of both Agile and Waterfall approaches. In Agile, I have facilitated sprint planning and retrospectives, ensuring that teams remain flexible and responsive to changes. This method allowed for iterative development and regular feedback, which improved project outcomes. On the other hand, I have successfully managed projects using the Waterfall methodology, where clear phases and structured timelines were essential. This approach was particularly effective for projects with well-defined requirements, ensuring that deliverables met client expectations without ambiguity. 2. How do you prioritize tasks when managing multiple projects simultaneously? When managing multiple projects, I start by assessing the urgency and importance of each task. I utilize a prioritization matrix to categorize tasks, distinguishing between what is critical versus what can wait. Regular communication with stakeholders is essential to understand their expectations and deadlines. I also break down larger projects into smaller, manageable tasks and assign deadlines to each. This approach ensures clarity and focus. By regularly reviewing progress and adjusting as necessary, I can maintain alignment with project goals and ensure that my team remains on track, despite competing demands. 3. What project management tools or software are you familiar with? I have experience with various project management tools, including Trello, Asana, and Microsoft Project. Trello is great for its visual Kanban boards, allowing teams to track progress easily. Asana helps in task management and collaboration, providing features for assigning tasks and setting deadlines. Microsoft Project offers advanced features for scheduling and resource allocation, making it suitable for larger projects. Additionally, I am familiar with tools like Jira for Agile projects, which facilitate sprint planning and issue tracking. Each tool has its strengths, enabling tailored approaches depending on project needs. 4. How do you ensure effective communication among team members and stakeholders? Effective communication is essential for project success. I establish regular check-ins and updates through meetings, emails, and collaboration tools to keep everyone informed. I encourage open dialogue, ensuring team members feel comfortable sharing ideas and concerns. Utilizing visual aids like Gantt charts or Kanban boards helps convey project status clearly. Furthermore, I tailor my communication style to each stakeholder's preferences, ensuring that technical details or high-level summaries are provided as needed. This approach fosters engagement and alignment across the project team. 5. Describe a time when you had to deal with a difficult team member. How did you handle it? Dealing with a difficult team member requires patience and understanding. In one project, a team member was consistently negative during discussions, which affected team morale. I scheduled a one-on-one meeting to discuss their concerns openly. I listened actively, acknowledging their feelings while emphasizing the project's goals. Together, we identified specific issues they faced and discussed potential solutions. By involving them in decision-making, they felt more valued and engaged. This approach not only improved our working relationship but also positively impacted the team's dynamics. 6. How do you track project progress and ensure deadlines are met? To effectively track project progress, I employ a combination of project management tools and regular updates. Utilizing software like Trello or Asana allows me to visualize tasks, deadlines, and milestones. I establish clear metrics for success and conduct weekly check-ins with the team to assess progress and address any roadblocks. Implementing Gantt charts also provides a timeline view, ensuring all members are aware of deadlines. Additionally, I maintain open communication with stakeholders, providing them with status reports to ensure everyone stays aligned and informed throughout the project lifecycle. 7. What strategies do you use to manage project risks? Managing project risks involves several strategies. Firstly, I conduct thorough risk assessments early in the project to identify potential issues. I categorize risks by their likelihood and impact, allowing me to prioritize them effectively. Next, I develop mitigation plans for high-priority risks, outlining steps to minimize their impact should they occur. Regular monitoring of risks throughout the project lifecycle is crucial, ensuring timely responses to emerging issues. I also encourage open communication within the team, fostering a culture where risks can be discussed and addressed collaboratively, enhancing our ability to adapt swiftly. 8. How do you handle scope creep in a project? Handling scope creep requires a proactive approach. First, I establish clear project requirements and document them thoroughly. Regular communication with stakeholders is essential. I keep them informed about project progress and any changes. When scope changes arise, I assess their impact on timelines and budgets. If necessary, I facilitate discussions with stakeholders to prioritize requests and make informed decisions. Adjusting the project plan accordingly ensures that all parties are aligned and aware of the implications of any changes, maintaining focus on the original project goals. 9. Can you walk me through your process for creating a project schedule? Creating a project schedule begins with defining project objectives and deliverables, ensuring alignment with stakeholder expectations. Next, I break down the project into manageable tasks and estimate the time required for each. I utilize tools like Gantt charts or project management software to visualize the timeline and dependencies. After outlining the tasks, I allocate resources and assign responsibilities, ensuring team members understand their roles. Regularly reviewing the schedule allows for adjustments in response to any changes or delays, maintaining clear communication throughout the process. 10. How do you allocate resources across different project tasks? Allocating resources effectively involves assessing each task's requirements and aligning them with team members' skills and availability. I start by breaking down the project into smaller tasks and estimating the resources needed for each. Then, I prioritize tasks based on their impact on project milestones. Regular communication with team members helps identify their workload and any potential bottlenecks. By using project management tools, I can visualize resource allocation and make adjustments as needed to ensure that all tasks are adequately supported while maintaining balance and efficiency in the team. 11. Describe a situation where you had to adapt to unexpected changes in a project. In a recent project, we faced an unexpected change when a key stakeholder requested a significant shift in project scope just a few weeks before the deadline. To adapt, I quickly organized a meeting with the team to assess the impact of the changes. We reprioritized tasks and adjusted our project timeline, ensuring that critical elements were still on track. I maintained open communication with the stakeholder to manage expectations and provide regular updates. This proactive approach allowed us to meet the new requirements without compromising quality. 12. How do you ensure project quality while maintaining timelines and budgets? Ensuring project quality while adhering to timelines and budgets requires a structured approach. First, I establish clear quality standards aligned with project goals. Regular quality assessments through checklists and reviews help maintain these standards throughout the project lifecycle. Utilizing project management tools for tracking progress and budget compliance allows for timely adjustments. Additionally, engaging team members in quality discussions fosters ownership and accountability. By prioritizing effective communication and promptly addressing any issues, I can maintain high-quality output without compromising deadlines or financial constraints. 13. What methods do you use to estimate project costs and timelines? Estimating project costs and timelines involves a combination of techniques. I typically start with a detailed breakdown of project tasks using Work Breakdown Structure, WBS. This helps in assessing time and resource requirements for each task. I also utilize historical data from similar projects to inform my estimates, adjusting for any differences in scope or complexity. Additionally, I involve team members in the estimation process, as their insights can provide valuable perspectives. Techniques like expert judgment and three-point estimation help refine my forecasts, ensuring a more accurate and realistic project plan. 14. How do you motivate team members to meet project goals? Motivating team members involves fostering a collaborative environment where individuals feel valued and engaged. Regular check-ins and open communication can help identify personal goals and align them with project objectives. Recognizing achievements, both big and small, boosts morale and encourages continued effort. Providing opportunities for professional growth and skills development also motivates team members to contribute effectively. Additionally, creating a sense of ownership by involving team members in decision-making processes enhances their commitment to project goals. 15. Can you explain how you would create and manage a project budget? Creating and managing a project budget involves several steps. First, I would identify all project costs, including resources, materials, and labor. I would break down these costs into categories to facilitate tracking. Next, I would estimate timelines for each phase of the project and allocate funds accordingly. Regular monitoring is essential, so I would implement a system for tracking expenses against the budget. Communication with stakeholders is crucial. I would provide updates and adjust forecasts as necessary to ensure transparency and accountability throughout the project's lifecycle. 16. How do you handle conflicts between team members or stakeholders? When conflicts arise, I prioritize open communication and active listening. I encourage team members or stakeholders to share their perspectives and feelings without interruption, ensuring they feel heard. I then facilitate a discussion to identify the root cause of the conflict and explore potential solutions collaboratively. By focusing on common goals and encouraging compromise, I aim to foster a collaborative environment. If necessary, I may involve a neutral third party to mediate. Ultimately, my goal is to resolve the conflict constructively, maintaining team cohesion and project momentum. 17. What steps do you take to close out a project successfully? Closing out a project successfully involves several key steps. First, I ensure that all deliverables are completed and meet the agreed-upon standards. Next, I conduct a final review with the team and stakeholders to gather feedback and address any outstanding issues. I also ensure that all documentation is finalized, including project reports and lessons learned. Once everything is in order, I facilitate a closure meeting to celebrate successes and acknowledge contributions. Finally, I archive all project materials for future reference and conduct a post-project evaluation to identify opportunities for improvement. 18. How do you ensure all stakeholders are kept informed of project progress? To keep all stakeholders informed of project progress, I establish a regular communication plan that includes scheduled updates, status reports, and meetings. I utilize project management tools to share real-time updates on milestones, deliverables, and timelines. Tailoring communication methods based on stakeholder preferences is essential. Some may prefer emails, while others may benefit from visual dashboards. Encouraging feedback during these interactions also fosters engagement and transparency, allowing stakeholders to feel involved and informed throughout the project lifecycle. 19. Describe a time when you had to make a difficult decision during a project. One challenging situation arose during a critical project when a key team member unexpectedly left. Their role was crucial for meeting an imminent deadline. I had to decide whether to redistribute their tasks among the remaining team members, risking burnout, or to hire a temporary replacement, which would increase costs and delay project timelines. After consulting with the team, I opted for redistribution, prioritizing essential tasks and providing support where needed. This choice fostered collaboration and ultimately allowed us to meet the deadline without compromising quality. 20. How do you prioritize competing demands from different stakeholders? To prioritize competing demands from different stakeholders, I start by assessing the urgency and impact of each request. I identify which demands align with project goals and business objectives. Engaging stakeholders through open communication is crucial. I facilitate discussions to understand their perspectives and expectations. I utilize a prioritization framework, such as the Eisenhower matrix, to categorize tasks based on urgency and importance. Regularly reviewing priorities with stakeholders ensures alignment, making it easier to adapt as needs change. This collaborative approach fosters trust and minimizes conflicts. 21. What strategies do you use to keep team members accountable for their tasks? Keeping team members accountable involves clear expectation setting, regular check-ins, and fostering a culture of ownership. I start by defining roles and responsibilities at the project's outset, ensuring everyone understands their tasks. I utilize project management tools to track progress, and I schedule regular status meetings for updates and feedback. Encouraging open communication allows team members to express challenges they face, promoting problem-solving collaboratively. Recognizing individual contributions also motivates team members to stay committed and accountable. 22. How do you approach learning new project management skills or techniques? Learning new project management skills involves a structured approach. I often start by identifying areas where I need improvement or where new methodologies could enhance my work. I engage in online courses, webinars, and workshops to gain insights. Networking with fellow project managers also provides valuable knowledge and different perspectives. Additionally, I read books and articles on emerging trends. Practically applying these skills in real projects helps solidify my understanding and allows me to refine my approach, ensuring I stay relevant and effective in my role. 23. Can you describe your experience with creating project documentation? Creating project documentation has been a crucial aspect of my project management experience. I ensure that all project plans, requirements, and progress reports are well documented. This includes developing comprehensive project charters and scope statements, as well as maintaining up-to-date status reports and meeting minutes. I leverage tools like Confluence and Microsoft SharePoint for centralized access. Clear documentation facilitates better communication among team members and stakeholders, promotes accountability, and serves as a historical record for future projects, aiding in knowledge transfer and continuous improvement. 24. How do you handle a situation where a project is falling behind schedule? When a project is falling behind schedule, I first analyze the root causes of the delay. This involves reviewing project timelines, task statuses, and team performance. Open communication with team members is essential. I engage them in discussions to identify obstacles. Depending on the situation, I may adjust resources, reallocate tasks, or prioritize critical deliverables. I also set clear short-term goals to regain momentum. Regular check-ins with stakeholders keep everyone informed and aligned on revised timelines and expectations. Collaborative problem-solving helps ensure we get back on track effectively. 25. What do you consider to be the most important qualities of a successful junior project manager? A successful junior project manager should exhibit strong communication skills, as they need to convey information clearly among team members and stakeholders. Adaptability is crucial, allowing them to respond effectively to changing project dynamics. Time management skills help prioritize tasks and meet deadlines. Additionally, a collaborative spirit fosters teamwork and encourages a positive work environment. Lastly, a willingness to learn and seek feedback enables ongoing personal and professional growth, essential for navigating challenges in project management. In this video, we've explored the top 25 junior project manager interview questions and their answers, equipping you with the knowledge needed to excel in your interviews. Understanding these questions not only helps you prepare effectively but also boosts your confidence as you navigate the hiring process. Remember, the key to success lies in practice and preparation. If you found this content helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more insightful videos. Your support makes a difference and helps us create more valuable resources for you. Good luck with your interviews.